What's going on here, guys? It's 1.8 RK Ultra Lego Man, and today I'm going to review you another action figures review. And today, here I got is Kong with the battle axe and Godzilla, and it comes with this, the heat ray. And of course, yep, I finally got these two, and they look great, and it's good, you know. You already know from the movie Godzilla x Kong, the New Empire, and we just waited for that movie to come. And because that movie, I was happy for the film, and now I just can't wait for the new upcoming MonsterVerse film, Godzilla x Kong Supernova, and that's releasing in 2027, which is I did set it in the previous video. And yeah. And let me show you this, you guys. Let me move them right here. Move Kong. Let me show you this. See that? They came from this. Well, see? I also got them out. So, it's not a box. So, this is Kong right here. Like, this is the... Yeah, and it says it right here, like the battle axe, that he's got that axe right there. And it says, you know, collect them all. And the only thing the only one that I needed is Godzilla energized. And probably I'll get him, well, I don't know, but maybe I'll get him as my final figure. Or because I would mark this as my, well, of course they didn't have him. So maybe I'll try to look him up. Maybe I'll look it up and just buy him, the energized Godzilla. Or maybe not, because I'll just wait because this is the only Godzilla right here, like without being energized. But it's okay. Probably this will be marked my final review of the Godzilla x Kong the New Empire figures. So yeah. And now it's okay. Godzilla's now. He comes with that atomic heat ray, but it's supposed to be called atomic breath. Because the Godzilla involved, this is where he got his spine's pink, and then his atomic breath is pink. Well, it's supposed to be called heat ray. And so, yeah. And it says it right here. If you want to pause the video, if you read it. So, yeah. Now it's got them two. So, you know, I'm going to start off with Godzilla. Let me move Kong. And of course, let me, let's see if you want me to zoom into the figure. So, yep. Let me look at the detail. Now you can see his eyes, because when you see Godzilla's eyes are blue, like you can see, like, his spines, that they're glowing. He's about to supercharge his atomic breath, and that's where his eyes are blue, like as you can see. And I just really like the detail for this figure, because I just really liked it. And of course, yeah, like they've been reusing this for the film. Like, if you remember back in 2019 when Godzilla King of the Monsters came, like, you can look at Godzilla's spines, they're based on to the 1954 Godzilla. And yeah, and now we finally got the for real legendary Godzilla that hit the theaters and that saves the movie. And yeah. Now I do know, well, I already seen that the design for this Godzilla is that, well, of course, I still like it because they've been reusing it. And, of course, for Godzilla vs. Kong, they reused this for that, just like King of the Monsters. And they reused that again on Monarch Legacy of Monsters, you know, the series. And I can't wait to see Season 2 when it comes. So, yeah. And this was the final time that we last saw this for Godzilla x Kong the New Empire, is where Godzilla gets energized, he absorbs the energy, and his whole body gets energized. It's like it does remind me of burning Godzilla, like we saw on Godzilla King of the Monsters. So he gets energized. He goes to T-Mod's new lair, well, a new hideout, and he kills T-Mod. And then his whole body is where it formed him for, to get involved, and that's where it's Godzilla involved, where his spines are pink. So yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you look at to his body right here, as you can see right here, if you remove this, let me show you. Come on. See? This is the battle damage. It reveals the battle damage. When you take this off, it reveals Godzilla's ribs. And then, yep, it comes off. And there's his ribs. You can see that. Like, he's got that big cut on his body. It's like he's battle damaged. And, yeah. Well, Godzilla doesn't get a big cut right there. We never saw in the film. We never seen this in the movie. But Godzilla gets bruises and scars around his body. Like, he's all battle damaged. So, yeah. Actually, hold on. Let me put this back on him. Come on. Okay, there, it's on. There, I put it back on him, so I'm just not going to take it off since now I just still like it. But this is the first time getting the battle damage reveal. So, yeah. Now let's move him. Let me bring Kong. And here he is. As for Kong, though, now you can see the scar from the front is where Godzilla scratched him. And of course his mouth is closed. And yeah. And the one thing it's good about is the axe. A-X-E. The battle axe is what it's called. Because that spine that you see in, like, when it glows blue, it's like it deflected. Well, it is defending Kong. Well, Kong uses it when he used it on Godzilla, like, for the fourth one. That was the fourth film. Because he blocked it, and that, like, well, first of all, yeah, he did block it, so yeah. And of course, I really like it. And yeah, it's all like the same type. Well, the same. Well, good thing about it, like, I had the Beast Glove Kong, but it's a good thing this arm right here moves. And yeah. Let me see, let me move him. There. I zoomed it out. And of course for Godzilla though, he comes with his atomic breath. Okay, there. There. Now he can fire it. And just like I said, when on Godzilla vs. Kong, when I think he did it like yeah, he did it like this. He did it like this because in Godzilla vs. Kong, Kong did it like this, and he blocked it, and that energy from the battle axe, it's like it gives powerful. But then he stabbed on Godzilla's leg. Well, let me show you. Yeah, he stabbed him on the leg, and he was about like, wow. Yeah, let me move Godzilla. And yeah. Wow. Now, for this moment, let's do sizing. Everyone wants to see that you already know what they look like for the movie. But first, before we go to sizing, I also got a lot of these pieces. Well, the extra parts for Godzilla and Kong. Well, they're from... I just got these. Look at these. These two came from Godzilla Involved. The ones that I reveal. And of course, Godzilla's atomic breath. It's blue. These two are from Shimu. A frost breath. Well, frostbite. And these are the two ships from the movie. This one is from the one with the the double figure from Kong and Scar King. This one's from the Ultimate Battle Titan pack. Like, it should have been black with the yellow stripes on it. Yeah. And here's this submarine that's from Team Mod. It looks cool. And this rock is from Suko. Like, it's the weapon that he throws. Well, he throws it. And this one human there, as you can see. Alright. There. Yeah, Gia. That's her name. So, yeah, now let's do sizing. I got both Godzillas and both Kongs. As I'm going to do a comparison. Well, I'm going to start off with Godzilla first. And, oops. So that way you guys can see. Remove Kong. Here is Godzilla involved. Well, not just him. Well, there's 1 and 2. Okay. Wait, I'm just making... Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure. So, yeah. Here they are. We have a bunch of Godzillas. See? That's where he gets involved. Like, this one is from the Battle Pack. Well, double pack. You know, that's from Shimu. Because this one with the blue highlight, I still like it. And then this one, when his whole body gets supercharged with his atomic heat ray, he fires it. Like, this is what I like. And yeah, that's what I really like. So yeah, there's a bunch of Godzillas that I have. I got these 2 Godzilla involved. Now let me look. Now let's look at Kong. Remove Godzilla out of the way. And here are the 2 Kongs. Let me put the... Here they are. See that? That looks cool, you know that? And I'm gonna say, yeah. This one is with the red highlighted. This is the Beast Glove one. And then 2 is the one with the final battle during that in Rio. Well, Brazil, yeah. But the only thing cool is about it, if you remove Kong, the only way to get this on is that since you got the axe that you got, you don't, well, the only thing that's good at it is that the arm from here, well, his hand doesn't move, but this one does. So yeah. Okay. Okay, now let me show you. You cannot here, let me show you. Let me see, come on. I gotta get this on here. I'm gonna pause the video. And there you go. Sorry it took you so long because there. Now I give the Kong, you know, with his beast glove, I give this one cannot fit right there, but this one does. So now he's got both weapons. And yeah, it looks cool. So yeah. So yeah. So we're gonna remove them too. I'm definitely gonna here, let me remove the battle axe off of him. There, it's off. There. Now let me put this one back on him since he's still needed. Alright. Come on, I think there. There we go. Yep, there he is. Now, whoops. Hold on, let him stand. There. Remove this one. Articulations. I forgot about that. For Kong though, well, his head, it can move all the way around, and his arms can go, you know, like all the way around. And of course, this one right here, you can just do it like back to back. It doesn't go all the way around. But his hand, see, it can move all the way around. And yeah, for his leg though, They don't go all the way around, but back to back. But this one from here. So yeah. There. Pose him like, yeah, he's like. Now this Kong is like a new G.I. Joe. And for Godzilla though, the head, it doesn't have to go all the way around. It just does this, you know, back to back. The mouth, his arm, for his leg, it goes back to back. Oh yeah, and from his feet, you can just turn it all the way around. And the tail, now, the tail, you have to put it in there. Like it shows you to put it right here. And then you just move it all the way around. Or you could do it like a stop motion video. So yeah, that's them two. Yeah, now, this is going to be huge. So here is, looks like now I can show you. Here is, you know, Beast Glove Kong that I still like. With the red highlight. Godzilla involved. You know, still really like the blue highlight, but it's okay. Still really like it. Yeah, still really like it. And now, let's bring in the whole, let me show you Shimu. Well, I have both Shimus. You know, here's the one with the blue highlight. Alright. And here's the one with the purple highlight. Still really like this purplish color and this one. So yeah. Look. See that? From the light, it looks like this. So yeah. Oh yeah. See, it looks cool. Still really like the pink one. So yeah. Oh man, I got no space for her, but it's okay. But she's fine right there. Next, I'm going to show you Zuko. And he comes with Doug. So here he is. And here's Doug. Yep, it looks great. And of course, I have both Scar Kings. One with the black highlight, and one is the ultimate battle one, like the one from Rio. Here he is. Oops. And then here's this Scar King. Still really like them, and he comes with the whiplash. So yeah. Well, actually, no. I think this one's okay. He's gonna be right there. Yep, he's gonna be right there. Next, I'm gonna bring the one that fights Godzilla. T-Mod. Oops. Come on. Wait, can you see? Yeah. There you go. There's T-Mod. Let's bring the one that's an ally to Godzilla. Here's Mothra. Oh no, I can't get her to like stand, but here, no, I don't think. Maybe I should put her down here. Is it better? Oh no, you can't see her. Let me move Doug right here. And Zuko. Wait, can you even see Kong's face? Oh no, we can't see his face. There we go. Now you can see his face. And Zuko. Let me put him right there. And I'm going to bring this snake one. Well, let me bring the one that's the snake, python, whatever you want to call it. Here's Drown Viper. And finally, here's One Eye. That's Scar King's minion. Oh no, we can't see Mothra, sorry. Wait, can you see her? Yeah, there you go. Let me move Doug. Sorry. I'm gonna move it right there, and where he's next to his boss. Well, I don't know, we can't see his face. There we go. there you go. Now you have it. Godzilla X Kong the New Empire figure. So, yep, here it is. Finally got them all. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if Kong, his beast glove. Let me. There, you see that? I pose him like this so you can see that he's got his beast glove. And let me show you his weapon. And yep. Finally got them all. So here they are. Godzilla X Kong the New Empire. So, go comment, like, and subscribe to me, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I hope you all like this video. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow.